Hello, 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 hello. It's just a party, baby.
It's just a party, baby. So rude. We're back for our 40th episode. This is officially the finale of
Season 1.
Oh my
season 222. Because it was in 2022.
So basically, we figured out the other day that we have had, it's kind of watery now.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Our matcha is a letdown today.
But I think it's probably better because they probably heard what we were saying about sugar and they were like, I got you.
Yeah.
Because it's less sugar, right?
Oh, okay. Sebb and I are on a no sugar diet, basically.
And I want to be no sugar diet.
Yeah, we're trying our minimizing the amount of sugar we intake.
Reducing
Reduce,
sugar.
Reuse,
Recycle.
Cycle.
Well, like, let's talk about it. I don't know what we have been eating, honey.
But something's in the water.
Something has been stinking up the bathroom.
And that something is chilies.
Yeah.
It's may have cheated our vegan diet.
Yeah.
For the holidays, I haven't been drinking this holiday season. So I may have ate chicken once or twice. And turkey once.
And bacon and cheeseburger.
And cheese pizzas from Pizza Hut. Because on Christmas Day, to our what's the word?
Christmas Day, we were gonna
in our defense.
we were gonna order something vegan. But then nobody could deliver. The only one that delivered was Domino's.
So we were like, Dama don't.
Okay.
Mind if I do?
4 cheese pizza with stuffed cheese crust, cheese, extra cheese.
It was like cream cheesy goodness.
Yeah, but as I was eating my last slice, I was like, maybe this is too much cheese.
Yeah,
we ate cheese pizza
because I like
3 days
being
last
vegan.
week.
Like I don't miss chicken. I don't miss dairy. I really don't. I enjoy being vegan. I enjoy my bowel movements.
Yeah,
being
it's
quite
more
fresh and friendly.
It's more like having being able to get food fast.
Yes, sometimes, especially in Mexico, there's so many delicious meals.
I know.
And there's so many lovely family members constantly offering non-vegan options. Sometimes I feel bad because I'm always like, no, bitch, no. Excuse me, no, bitch. Bitch, I'm vegan. Bitch. No, that's not
But that's just a Latino thing.
Yeah, Sebb was explaining it to me.
Dion.
Because we went to this one restaurant this one day, and Sebb and I had just gotten in like a little tiff, a little argument. Toronto International Film Festival. So I sat down like already in a bad mood, and then his family was like, try this. And I just kept saying no because it wasn't vegan, but I felt like a bitch because I was like, no.
They don't care if you say no.
Right, but I felt bad. And then afterwards, I said to Sebb, I was like, why do they offer so many things when they know we're vegan? And Sebb was like, they can't help it.
It's a cultural thing. Because I feel like Latino culture is very like, oh, eat this, eat. Do you want more food? Eat.
You want the dessert?
Eat. Yeah.
I know you want a cookie.
Like, that's their love language is food.
Oh,
which I always do that to you too. I'll be like, do you want a tea? Do you want a coffee?
Majorly probably why we get along so well, because we're both foodies.
Yeah.
Like, shove it down my throat.
And that's why every time after we eat, I'm like, oh, do you want dessert? And you're like, no. And I'm like, Dion, fuck off, bitch. You ugly.
Well, I've gotten good at saying no, because Sebb gets upset when I say no to his offers. So I just go, thank you kindly, but no.
I don't get mad.
No, but you say you're a dirty slut, bitch.
You're the one that I'll be like, oh, what is Mocha doing?
He's having his best life.
I'll be like, oh, I'll have a brownie. You're like, are you sure you want the brownie with extra sugar on the side?
Well, we literally had this discussion and we were going to try to do no sugar because it's apparently good for your brain and stuff. And then the next day, Sebb's like, I'll take 2 brownies, 3 sides of guacamole, and a touch of whipped cream.
And you ate a croissant. That's sugar, honey. That's all sugar.
I literally never eat sweets, but when in Rome.
You think you don't
when
eat
in Paris. Speaking
Emily in Paris.
We finished it.
It came out less
No
than
spoilers.
a week ago.
No spoilers ahead.
But she dies. I'm kidding. No, it came out less than a week ago.
And we binged it. Well, it was a Christmas season tradition of binging Emily.
Say what you want, but I'm a stan.
It's really good. No, this season was really good.
But I feel like people just hate it because they want to be popular and they want to hate.
Oh, it's not even an accurate representation of Paris. No,
yeah,
you fucking asked for it to be a documentary, bitch.
It's like, okay, so is Elite an accurate representation of high school? No, honey.
No.
Where's Monoria? Rios.
Exactly.
So, bring it back to Manor Rios.
Bringing him
so we
back.
can put him on the thumbnail.
Again, third week in a row.
No, but Emily in Paris is like, it's like as any show.
Emily.
It doesn't have to be accurate. It's a show.
It's a show, people.
I hate when it's like,
It's to show
the show.
whatever the hell they want.
Yeah, like you don't like it, make your own show.
If you don't like it, switch it up.
Call it Basic Bitch in
Write
Paris.
your own damn pilot and then get back to us. Like, find the funding for a show.
Yeah.
And then get back to us. People stop complaining about things. Just enjoy life.
Yeah, like their outfits, amazing, flawless.
Oh my God. I literally
They're
watch it
quirky
mostly
jokes.
for the outfits.
They're amazing. I mean, Emily has gotten less quirky than in the first season, which I appreciate.
Less annoying, yeah.
Yeah. She's not like, pourquoi no un croissant?
Pourquoi no
Hashtag Paris life.
Croissant. Croissant.
But yeah, we're babysitting our dog right now, so that's...
Yeah, I'm going to
Why
bring him
he's
over.
being annoying.
He's wanting the attention. Sorry, y'all.
But also the drama this season, the love triangles, quadrangles, rectangles,
It's been a lot.
and the outfits.
No spoilers, but if I was Emily, I would just take both at the same time.
If I was Emily, I'd be doing an Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. Very on theme.
I wonder if she's done one, Emily in Paris, at the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, they deleted that episode. It was the director's cut, unfortunately.
That's for OnlyFans.
No, it's for Emily in... Emily.
But
let's
yeah.
talk about how it's our 40th episode.
Woo!
So we were like watching some other podcasts. I love watching my queens. I think we were watching Hall in Closet with Jada Essence Hall and Heidi in Closet. And they were talking about how they've done like X amount of episodes. And I was like, wait a minute, how many episodes have we done? Because we don't like say episode 1, episode 2, episode 3.
We used to in the beginning, but then we
stopped.
didn't.
But maybe we'll bring it back because it might be easier for you guys to like look up your favorite episodes that way.
True.
So this is episode 40 and officially the end of season 1. We will be back in the new year with season 2 of
New year, new podcast episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fresh. It's
I'm
gonna
excited.
be. I don't know the evolution of the podcast. It takes many different.
Yeah, I feel
formats,
like because we were going like,
which I like.
We were going back to the first episodes, and it was like the way it changed. I liked it.
Yeah, because the first one was like a green screen moment.
The first one was a trial and error.
It was not a triumph.
It was an error.
It was an error.
But it was a cute error.
And now we're here, and I don't know, because usually when we're in Canada, we do the split screen moment. But I kind of like this vibe as well.
I mean, I like it, but I don't know if in our studio that would work.
No, it would not. But it's really cute for when we're in Mexico.
Yeah.
So
I know.
let us know what format you like.
I mean, yeah, because I like the little microphones. Oh, we could get little microphones.
Yeah, I really like that too.
that.
I have a little one. You just need to buy one more.
Like the little one that looks like a microphone from karaoke that you plug into your phone and you go.
Okay, we should get those. Because
okay.
that's really cute. Because holding the phone is kind of like...
Yeah.
But can we talk about how my phone case is so cute? I have all these little like... I don't know what they are.
Oh, yeah, we had
Sayings.
a little bird. So we went to
this is
restaurant.
from a bird.
We went to this restaurant in Mexico, and they had a free show. This guy with 2 little birds comes up to us, and he's like, "Would you like a reading?" And I'm like, "Is he gonna read me?"
And first,
My
the little
outfit is not
birdie,
that
like,
cute
before they
today.
do what they do, usually they just get right to it. But this bird had tricks.
Yeah,
It was like Mocha.
he like opens the gate for the bird, and instead of the bird flying away, he just comes out and he starts playing with a little baby doll,
A little car.
folding a chair or something. I was like,
really
wow. And then this bird grabs a little note from a box of notes, and they read your future.
Mm-hmm.
So what did yours say, Dion?
Mine was something like...
Oh, yours
a
was
lot of-
accurate.
It was like a lot of abundance is coming or something. I don't know.
Something like, yeah, like give it time, like your time is coming or something like that.
Yeah, like you've been working hard and it's all going to pay off. And I was like, that sounds great to me because I'm making an album. So I would like that to be true. What did yours say?
Mine said you have big tatas.
Accurate.
Yeah.
They are getting larger.
I know.
And more in charger.
I'm kidding. No, mine said something about, I don't remember, but it was accurate. So I was like, oh shit.
Because you have been hitting the gym real hard, sweetie. You should be proud of yourself, sweetie.
Thank you.
Yeah, we both have.
Yeah.
We've been gymming this whole holiday season, which is unlike us. Usually
know.
around the holidays we kind of cave. But not this year.
Not this year, honey. Oh, Mocha's so cute.
And usually in the holidays I drink, like not like a lot. Like I've never been like the type to drink every day or anything. But I do usually have a couple vodka sodas at a family gathering, mainly to subside the social anxiety. But this year I didn't. We had a little Christmas dinner with your family. Not little, it was actually big and quite delicious. It was a lot of food.
I
loved it. Oh, so good. But I didn't drink and I wasn't awkward. They do this thing, Sebb's family does this thing where they go around the table and they like were saying like what light meant to them.
They like to do pop quizzes.
Yeah,
like,
little cute.
Last time
quirky
it was like we each got an envelope with a word that we had to say what the word was.
Meant to us.
And I hate speaking, like, I don't mind speaking in public, but
so
like,
last
it's like
year,
a public.
My social anxiety was worse.
But if it's just like a table of 6,
it's a bit
and
awkward.
they're like, tell us how you feel about love, honey. I'm like,
and it was like my first Christmas dinner with Sebb's family last year, so I was like pinching Sebb under the table, like, oh my God, because he knows how anxious I get, and he was too. So when it came to him and I, we were like, 2-word sentences, and our speech was done. But this year, I said a very nice speech.
Yeah.
I also said a little speech in Spanish, which was, I shocked myself, because usually under the pressure of, like, socialness, all the Spanish goes out the window for me. But, update, I'm getting better at Spanish.
I feel like you'll start seeing how like under pressure you're better at Spanish, because that's what happened with me in French.
I've been studying like every day this year.
France.
France. Yeah, that's my goal. My goal is to like get French out of the way, get her done in like the next 6 months, so I'm ready for the wedding, and then
French,
Spanish, and then move on to like Swedish or French or German. Like I wanna be more than a bilingual queen,
like a 5-lingual. Yeah, like people that speak 5 languages. I'm like. Shit.
Yeah, I see that for myself. Like by the time I'm 40, I feel like I should know like at least 4. Yeah. Like 1 per decade.
Okay, I'm into
That's a good goal. No?
I'll learn another one too. Okay. I want to learn Japanese.
Ooh, see, I would.
Oh,
I would want to learn Japanese, but like just, I feel like before you can even learn the language, you have to learn the lettering.
That's the language, honey.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like for instance, Spanish, the letters are very similar to English.
Oh,
so it's not as much as a jump.
The ABC.
The ABCs, yes. So to learn like Mandarin, for instance, I feel like my dumbass brain wouldn't be able to, but I'm willing to try.
Yeah.
I'm willing to try.
I feel that.
But I do want to know, I don't know why I want to learn Swedish. But Young Royals really got me wanting to learn Swedish.
Is that like in your New Year's resolutions? What are your New Year's resolutions?
To perform my music on stage.
Oh.
To release my debut album.
Oh.
And to fully self-produce, self-write, self-everything in my album.
Oh.
To finally be fluent in Spanish so I can say my vows to you in Espanol. Yeah, very cute. And to be sober because I have a lot of goals. Mama does not have time for anything but, like, I can't have a hangover. It just wastes too much of my time.
True.
So yeah, how about you?
My resolutions are get a boob job.
Okay, cute.
I'm kidding. No, I think I want to finish our book.
Ooh,
that we're writing.
Yes, of course.
I want to learn another language.
Ooh.
And perfect myself in French.
And release some more songs together and you alone.
Yeah, well, like, I'm getting there, honey.
No, I'm saying I want to release songs with you.
Yeah.
Batch. But you know what? Never mind.
Release songs together. Yeah, I want to release our whole EP moment of...
A Sebastian EP. That'd be sick.
Yeah, those songs, and then maybe like work on an album too, or like no, maybe like an EP of myself.
Yeah, you should definitely do an EP.
I also want to. Yeah, I also want to
practice vocal warm ups. We have this running joke because I do vocal warm ups every day now.
Dion's vocal warm ups are blowjobs. That's what he calls for vocal warm ups.
Yes,
that's not a vocal warm up, and you should try an actual vocal warm up. So work out every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
You're not gonna have rest days?
No.
1 rest day a week?
Maybe, yeah.
I feel like, I like not having rest days because I feel like once I have a rest day, my abs disappear.
No, once I have a rest day, then I feel so like dead the next day.
Yeah.
After the rest day, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to go to.
Yeah, getting back into
like
it.
if you're just going every day, you're just like.
True, but you have to give your muscles like at least 1 day break.
Yeah, like you just
like
do,
all the
like-
pros say they do 6 days a week.
Yeah, I think like the day that you don't do it, like you at least do like yoga, like something that activates your body still.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, yoga is a good way to like balance in between, get those stretching going. That should be a goal of yours. More stretching, like with the
honey,
foam
why
roller.
don't you focus on your own goals? Because I stretch, honey. You don't.
Foam rolling.
You don't.
You got it. We got.
You
Oh my god.
don't.
Oh my god. Let's talk about it. We got these amazing massages.
Oh yeah.
So growing up, I've probably talked about this in the pod before. Sebb had like his own personal masseuse.
It wasn't personal.
It didn't have a happy ending?
No, we shared it like my whole family.
That's still personal. They came to your house and gave you
personal
massages.
will be we each get our own.
Okay, everyone, say I. If growing up you had a masseuse come to your house and give you and your family massages.
I.
Silence. Crickets for the rest of us. So anyway, so Seb always told me about this and I was always so amazed because that is amazing and it sounds incredible. And then 3 days ago, after a very stressful day of Christmas shopping, we got home and Seb was like, surprise, you're getting a massage. It was the most incredible massage.
She is amazing.
She's incredible.
And it's just like...
When I say I went places, I was like in my own world, levitating with the moon. I saw the ocean beneath me. I was laying in a field of lavender flowers. The lavender haze had me, girl. It had me in a trance. She did this thing. She put my leg in the air while I was laying on my stomach.
Yeah, she goes...
And she, with your...
Yeah, that felt really good. So
I don't know
was
what
like,
kind of witchcraft that was, but she could do it again.
I like the
I
music and the smell and everything. Like, it turned my brother's room into a spa.
Seriously. Because Danny isn't here right now. He's away for the holidays. So his room became the spa, and it was
Mocha.
incredulous. And when we got back, Seb was like, it's your turn to go, it's your turn to go, it's your turn to go. And I had like no time, and I really needed to use the bathroom. So the whole time I was having my massage, it was very like scented nicely in there, but I was like, you're going to need a couple more candles. Because she was like hitting all the right spots. No. But the entire time I was trying to relax while holding in a big one.
Big one. Well, because like I needed to use the bathroom too, so I was like, you go first, Dion.
Yeah, I know. It was sabotage in the nth degree.
But yeah, we did like Christmas shopping and it was so stressful because like it's so hard to find individualized things these days, I feel.
Yeah, like a lot of stores
yeah.
generalize. Like, it's like, instead of mass producing things, make sure your store has its own value, its own uniqueness.
Yeah, because then like now every single store has the same things. So you go to one store, you see everything, and then every single store has the same thing. So you can't find something that's like, oh, for this certain person. It's just like...
And it's not even by country anymore. You think different countries would have like a different sense of like style in the stores. For the most part, no. It's
yeah,
like,
no,
doesn't matter
it was
what country you
hard.
go to. It's all the same shit.
Because normally I love shopping. And then these times I was like, where are the cute things? Because I like
We're
to give,
really good at gifting.
Yeah, like
But
we
it
like
is
to give
getting
gifts that
increasingly
are
difficult.
like... That are going to be like, oh, this is so me. So
Yeah.
it's hard when it's not so me.
And I always just like end up getting to the point where I'm like, I'm going to buy everyone a dog.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, personally, a dog is the best gift you can give someone.
No, it's not.
Why?
It's a 15-year commitment, Dion.
Yeah, but it's... Who doesn't want a dog? I mean...
A lot of people don't want dogs, and I'm getting dogs.
True.
And they're like, what am I supposed to...
'Cause-
well, we didn't want a fish, and we got a fish.
Yeah.
And that was a fish. honey.
That was a wrench in the wood. My brother was like, got you something you're gonna love. And I was like, oh my god, my family finally realized broken wrists. And I like makeup. Like, give me some motherfucking makeup. I don't want Tommy Hilfiger, bitch. But I didn't get makeup. I got a goddamn fish.
Well, because like the days before, your brother texted us, and he was like, hey, what are some ideas for Christmas gifts? And I'm like, I told him, I was like, oh, it could be like makeup, chocolates, like LED lights. Like, I give so many ideas.
Yeah, you are good at giving ideas.
And then he was like, we get there and it was a fish. I was like,
a fish. Thank God she didn't last long. No, how many years did she last?
not a year.
Not even 2 years.
No, not even a year.
Oh.
But like we took good
Maggie.
care of her. Like
they named her Maggie, and then we
named her Miss Americana.
Miss Americana.
But like, cause like we took good care of her for not wanting her.
Yeah, like we would like go
talk
away to
her
other countries and make sure someone was looking out for her.
Yeah, we would get a babysitter for her. We would bring her over like in weekend trips to your family house.
Yeah, we brought her in the car in a 2-hour trip in a mason jar. Maybe that's why she died.
No, because she died.
She had road sickness. But I guess the puppy thing is kind of meh, because like I love Mocha, but we just had to bring him all the way to Mexico. Yeah. It is a commitment.
He's like, thanks.
He's like, thanks.
He loves Mexico.
Yeah, we should talk about it. Mexico, Mocha, they are besties now. We thought he would be like really, really like when he sees people, he tends to bark, not like aggressive, but like he can't help himself.
And annoying.
Yeah, very loud and annoying. So we thought on the plane he would be the same, but he was so good on the plane.
Yeah, he was just chilling, farting a lot. He was farting.
He was shitting himself, but he was a little angel besides that.
A little angel, right?
And now he met Sebb's childhood cat, Vodka, and doggo, Rotilla. How do you properly say it?
Rotilla.
Rutilla.
La.
That was awful.
La.
Say it again. Rutilla. Oh. Yeah, I always say Rutilla.
Like how?
But I always say roti because short for...
Yeah, I say roti.
But Mocha and Vodka the cat, she would like hide. And then yesterday, I was like, where?
Cuddling.
Yeah, I was like, where's Mocha? And then I went upstairs and they were literally making out.
Oh, I want to see them make out again.
Go make out with Vodka. Not the alcohol, silly. But yeah, Mocha's a commitment because when we do podcasts, he always has to be in the room with us.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. You hear the panting, the taps of the feet.
But sometimes you can't hear it because of the microphones.
Yeah, we have a really good mic for recording like the album and music and stuff in Canada, so that one doesn't really pick up his sounds, which is good. And then these ones are pretty good too, no?
I think so.
It's the new iPhone, so it better be decent.
Yeah. So, it's Christmas Eve.
Little ASMR.
We wake up. We're like, oh, let's work out. We work out. Then we're like, oh, let's go get a Grinch mask and Santa hats for this amazing TikTok idea. We're like, yes.
A little prelude. We saw these Grinch masks being sold at the side of the road, and we were like laughing at how freaking terrifying they are. Like, they don't look like the Grinch, but they're absolutely terrifying. And then 2 days later, we're like, let's go get one
for a TikTok because it would be amazing. So we make our way down to where they sell them.
Making our way downtown.
We buy them.
It was so fun, by the way. You pull up at the side of the road and you're like, how much? And they're like, 250 pesos. And we're like, okay. It's like a drive-thru. So
yeah,
cool.
Dion was impressed. But you can buy anything like that in Mexico, like through that. Like they sell cheese, they sell mangoes, they sell furniture. So, like
side of the road shopping.
They used to sell dogs.
Canada.
They used to sell puppies like that.
On the side of the road?
Yeah, like we're literally
just toss them in your car and go.
No, like where we bought the Grinch masks, I remember them having like puppies, and then you would drive by and they're like, oh, you're like, oh.
And like, did that get illegalized or why? Did
I think so.
Oh, interesting.
But I don't know. I feel like I saw it recently too.
It's funny how they illegalized that, but you don't get pulled over here.
Yeah, you don't get pulled over.
Like, the cops here drive with their lights on constantly, which is extremely obnoxious. And then I was like, Sebb, why do they do that? Like, it's so blinding at nighttime. And Sebb was like, oh, they do it so nobody speeds around them. I'm like, so instead of putting them on to pull over someone when they're speeding, they just put them on.
Because they put them on and they drive slow. So then everyone's forced to, like, when they're driving by, like, they have to, like, slow down, pass them, and then go.
But then once you're away from them, you drive fast because there's no fear of being pulled over.
Yeah, but at least it slows down a little, no?
Backwards logic. But you were saying?
Yeah, then we get the masks, we get the Santa hats, and then we get to the mall to get some last minute gifts. And Dion goes.
Okay, we pull up and we're so like
mad.
We have just gotten this Grinch mask. We're like on the high of side road shopping, and we're like, oh my god, this video is gonna go viral on TikTok. Everyone's gonna laugh at this scary Grinch mask. I open my phone and I'm like, somebody tags me in this little screenshot, and at first I didn't notice what it was, and then I saw it said your account is banned, and then it said our account was banned. And I look at, I'm like, we're about to go shopping. And I knew Seb was about to have like a mental breakdown about this. So I was like, and then I was like, I had to tell him because you can like appeal the decision, which is like important if you ever want a chance of getting it back, which never worked for us before. But Christmas miracles happen, I guess. So I look at Seb and I'm like, don't get upset. And he's like, what? And I was like, just don't get upset. And he's like, what? And I was like, our TikTok got banned. And he's like,
I'm like,
no,
you're kidding.
You're kidding. I'm like, no, I'm really not. He's like, which one? I'm like, the good one. Dion and Sebb. And then he's like, he was trying to keep it in, the frustration. He was like, oh, that's so sad. And I was like, oh, he took this really well. Then we got out the car. We enter the mall, and it is fucking Christmas May Day. Like, literally 20,000 people per square unit.
Literally, you couldn't move.
I'm cleanly.
And then everyone talking to us too. Like, I'm pissed, trying to be like, okay, what the fuck? Because we didn't even post anything. Like,
no.
Like, the video that got banned was a carousel of Dion and I being cute together. Like,
but heaven forbid you show your nipples.
What I love about my boyfriend, his eyes, his hair, his smile, that got us banned. I was like...
Because I was shirtless in one of the photos.
And then like, we get to the store and this lady's
everyone's seen nipples.
This lady's like, we are 20% off if you want to... I'm like, shut up. I didn't say that. I'm just like...
Oh, Seb was like... Gracias.
And poor Dion's chasing me around carrying Mocha.
Yeah, I'm holding Mocha. I'm like, can we please sit down for a second? He's heavy. Because the security guards keep yelling at me. They're like, you can't have your dog walking around. I'm like, and so I was like, the Wi-Fi's not working. I'm like, use my hotspot. I'm like, I'll pay for the data charges. Then I give him my hotspot. He's like, your freaking Wi-Fi's not working.
I didn't say that. I said, you can turn it off because it's not working.
You can turn it off, Dion. It's not working. And I was like, we're in a mall.
Dion.
I was like, why don't we go upstairs? Because then there's like a roof, an
No.
open ceiling, and there'll be better service.
Dion
So I was
said-
like,
Dion said, why don't we just go upstairs? There's better service there. I'm like,
well, sorry, I couldn't. Literally, you can't talk to this man says once his TikTok gets deleted. It was a scary sight. Seb was Hurricane Tortilla. Seb was about to blow over the whole damn mall. Like, it was... But I felt for you because you work so hard posting those TikToks every day. And you were unfairly treated. So he's like, blah, 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 upset. And I'm like, Seb, don't put your worth in TikTok. TikTok is homophobic. TikTok is... They don't care about us. So, like, just know that all that talent, all those storylines you create for TikToks, all that content you come up with, like that, all the ideas, blah, 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 and, like, your inner star, your inner light, that's you. TikTok can't take that away.
Yars.
And he finally got to a point where he was like, okay, I guess I'm not going to cause a riot. And then we get in the car, and our TikTok came back.
Yeah, we're driving, and then I get an email, and I'm like, oh, it got back. And I'm like, la, 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 la.
Yeah, he literally, like, switched like that. It's a beautiful Christmas Eve.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
We're, like, tipping people on the streets.
No.
Buying gifts for strangers.
No, we
and
stopped.
I was like, oh, Seb, just don't let this dopamine change in your brain happen too quick, because it's really unhealthy that you're this happy about a social media account.
I was happy that
I get it, but
the
dopamine release is unhealthy.
Yeah, but it was because it's annoying when it's like when they ban your video or account without a reason.
Yes, 100%. And
Like,
it shouldn't be allowed.
The Sebastian account maybe got too sus towards the end. I got it now.
I got it.
But this one
we
we've
keep
been
it
keeping it PG. We have a sus
Exactly.
one for a reason.
miraculous.
Straight bromies, go follow it.
Straight bromies.
It's alive. We're thankful that
Happy
everything's
holiday
alive.
But we learned our lesson with the Sebastian one.
The lesson
But
is
with Sebastian and Sus Bromies, we appealed them and then we were ghosted. So it was actually nice how this time we got a reply.
Ghosted.
I got ghosted. It didn't mean the most. I felt kind of lost.
But but yeah, that was, and then
A journey.
Then we went to another mall because we couldn't find any gift in that first mall, so we go to the second mall, and still nothing.
Oh. The camera cut out. Sorry.
And
we're back.
So we go to the second mall and nothing. It's so hard to find gifts.
Not a single gift them all.
Yeah.
And Sebb was like, oh, I had like done Sebb's shopping. Wait, was that a different day?
That was the day before.
Oh yeah, the day before I had done Sebb. We were like, let's split up for 20 minutes and get each other gifts. I found Sebb's gifts in 20 minutes. And Sebb did not find mine. So he dragged me to another mall. And I had to sit in a Starbucks and study music theory for 45 minutes.
Because like I said, I wasn't going to buy you something basic. I was like, no, like I don't want to buy.
Is that where you got the blue outfit?
What?
Is that when you got the blue outfit?
I got everything in the second mall. I didn't get anything in the first one.
What were you doing in the first mall for 38 minutes?
I literally walked everywhere and I couldn't find anything. I was so pissed.
What about, okay, sorry, I'm like flailing everywhere. What about the fact that we were like separate for 30 minutes and I was waiting for you by that plant pot for 30 minutes?
I was looking everywhere. I literally ran from one side to the other, went into every single store. Nothing was Dion. Everything was basic.
I appreciate that you weren't just going to get me crap.
Yeah, that's what I was
like, 'tis the season to waste my damn time.
That's why I was like, okay, let's go to the second mall. Hopefully I find something there. And then I found, what do you think I got first?
The blue outfit.
No.
The jacket.
No.
What was the other thing?
The
necklace.
Yeah, I was walking through all the stores. I couldn't find anything. And then there's this little market of like independent vendors. And I'm like, oh, there might be something cute here.
Support your local artist.
And then...
that was actually pretty good. I never get Myra's accent right, but that was pretty good.
And then I got the little good luck necklace.
That was really cute.
Yeah.
I should be wearing it, but I forgot to put it on this morning, David.
I looked next to it and I saw those jean jackets and I was like, oh, those are cute.
Yeah, that was really cute.
And then I got the jean jacket and then I was like...
and then you got me this fantastic outfit.
Then I was going to get something like small and then I saw this whole outfit of sequins. And I was like, oh, I feel like that one's Dion.
And I got like so many. I think I got like 4 pants.
Sequins.
4 pants that are gonna be like looks for when I perform on stage, hopefully. So I want to like start a little series, putting together looks for tour, manifesting that it happens. So stay tuned for that.
Do it.
But damn, so cute. Sebb also got some like pink sequins pants. Those were cute too.
Oh, and then the pants that you got me, my Emily pants.
Emily
in Paris, back to it again.
We walked through this. We walked past this store, and they always have like super chic stuff. Very Emily in Paris. And then they had like these pants on the mannequin. And Sebb was like, oh my God, so Emily in Paris. And then I was like, I think he would actually like those. So I got them for him. And the lady had to take them off the mannequin. She was like...
Which is amazing because they never do that.
No. And I was like, I walked back in the store. We went in the store to grab something for his mom. And then we were like, okay, let's split up to get gifts. So I like sneak back around. I'm like, okay, Sebb's nowhere. I go in and I'm like... Lo siento, yo hablar pequeña español. And she's like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
She was like...
And I'm like, esos, el verde, porfa. And she's like, in Spanish, she's like, do you want these? Like, it's the same pant, but in orange, because they only had, like, they were one of a kind. Like, they didn't have different sizes or anything. She's like, oh, what about the orange ones? Because those were not on the mannequin. And I was like, lo siento, no. Es verde, porfa.
I love you.
And then I had to like help her. Like it was a mission getting them off the mannequin.
Maybe she's like, no, you can't get this. You're like, yeah.
No, like she was trying to get them off and she was struggle bussing.
Maybe she was getting them off to put them like in the back room and you thought she was getting them up for you. She was like, gracias.
We're like slowly inching it. I'm like, if this motherfucker rips these pants right now, I'm gonna be pissed. And then she tells me the price after she gets them off. So she gets it off and she's like, oh, this much, is that okay? And I'm like, ¿cuántas? And she says it again and I'm like, well, you just got them off a mannequin, so I'm not gonna say no.
¿Cuántas? And she's like, $10,000. You're like,
I'm like, okay, put it on credit. But the waist was like, I knew it would fit Sebb because like they're high-waisted, so like what I was saying is I was like, I I think they're gonna fit. I knew it would be like a little bit of a tight squeeze.
A little snug.
So yeah, how was the
But they fit.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I couldn't sit like this, probably. I'd be like this. I'm kidding. No, I could sit like this, I think.
Yeah, so I tried to sit down. You were like, show me what you're doing.
I was like, because I didn't want to break them. But they're really cute. And like we can alter them, like if anything. But I think they'll be good.
Yeah, but it's just like a bottom day when you're not
It's
eating
what
tacos.
the price you
and
have
not
to
just
pay for the looks.
and all the above.
But
like,
you know
just
what?
Stick to a salad that day.
You know what, actually? You know what I actually hyped about Emily in Paris?
What?
Absolutely loathe.
Everything.
They have this
Flip phone.
little hoe walking around all Paris in this cute ass outfits and these
Heels.
heels. They're cute, but honey, I
Unrealistic.
tried wearing those heels for one night at a party, and I was like,
Never mind the cobblestones of Paris.
and this bitch is running around from Champs-Elysees. No.
I don't think so.
No, Emily. I don't think so.
Emily, you stupid bitch.
I don't think so.
No.
Like, that's the only thing that I would say is not realistic.
Is that the only thing?
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe.
What about how they all start being nice to her even though she still doesn't know a lick of French? Can we talk about how she's been studying French for a whole season? She still doesn't know 5 words?
Their meetings, in their job, they're all in English just because of her. She's like, English, por favor. S'il vous plaît. But it's iconic.
Because I've heard in Paris, if you speak English, people are not very nice to you.
Yeah, no.
So that's a bit fake in the show. Because they're quite nice to her.
Well, because she is gorgeous.
And like, so as long as you're stereotypically pretty. So
as long as you're
saying?
Lily Collins, you can do
Societal ideals.
As long as you have those eyebrows,
Messy.
honey, you can do anything you want. Are her eyebrows real?
Why are they magnificent?
They're iconic.
Why? Because they're bushy.
Yeah,
A bushy brow.
like they're like defined bushy.
Perfection, darling.
For a
Perfection in
whitey.
Paris.
You have to draw
Be careful
yours
not to
on.
piss the
I'm
people in
kidding.
Paris off. You might get pooped on.
20.
You do not have to be queer to unconform. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, seriously though, there is so many straight people usually straight people, that are specifically hard to gift because their style is zero. It's like,
Or like
just because the whole world is wearing khakis and a white shirt doesn't mean you have to do the same thing, okay?
I'm like, God,
No, but like, just
No, yeah,
add. It
No,
doesn't
it's not
have to
even
be
that, just, like-
flamboyant. It doesn't have to be
like be
extravagant.
open about what you like, what music, so people know
Follow
what to get
what's
you.
in here.
Yeah, like be yourself. Because if you're just like hiding who you are, I mean, like, oh, I don't want to be too much. It's like, honey, nobody knows who you are.
Yeah.
They're just gonna get you a black T-shirt.
And then you're boring to be around.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like, woo, woo. Like, don't go around thinking, oh, these gays are saying everyone has to be flamboyant. No, bitch, do not
Well, maybe you should.
do not cast your stereotypes onto me and then back to your toxic pitches. But the long story short here, love you all. The long story short here is whatever your soul tells you, don't be afraid of showing it. You know?
I think Jennifer Coolidge should have more shows.
She should. And she should have a master class on how to be yourself because she is so fearless.
She's so
That voice.
fearless.
Do you think she walked into a classroom with that voice and everyone didn't shut her down at first? You know what Jennifer Coolidge did? She said, "But
Jennifer
I'm cool.
Coolidge.
It doesn't matter what you think. I'm gonna win an Oscar, bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna win an Oscar, bitch.
Ooh, put some more lip plumper in these plumpies."
Yeah, we should get her as a guest.
I want her
She
to.
should guest. Oh yeah, comment
I
down
want
below.
her to originate our wedding. What's it called?
Officiate.
Comment
down below who we should have as a guest on our podcast.
A guest.
in
Of a guest.
2023. We already have some guests lined up. But comment who
yeah, let
you
us
want
know
to see.
if you want to see anyone.
If
on the
it's
pod.
Taylor Swift, we might be able to do it. We're meeting her in Tampa.
Meeting her. Yes, Taylor, bring us backstage again. Thank you. But for real, we're seeing Midnight.
Yeah,
Eras
we're
tour.
seeing Eras tour.
Oh my God.
Which era are you most excited about to see in the tour?
Folklore and Midnight. How about you?
Midnight and
Like, she has to sing Last Great American Dynasty or Right Where You Left Me. If she doesn't sing one of those ones, I'm gonna be pissed.
that's Evermore.
I don't care. One of those.
I need Midnight, but the thing is, I need full Midnight. I need all of Midnights.
That's the thing. How is she gonna?
I think if she does like two of each album and then all of
Midnight.
Midnights, she could.
Yeah, true.
She could.
And is she gonna do like? Yeah, she'll probably medley it. Like, it'll be like other ones somehow
Yeah.
magically interpreted into Midnights.
Like, I'm excited for all
Vibes.
of them. I really want to see Reputation again, honey.
Oh, just
I think
the
Reputation,
hips.
Midnights,
The hips and,
and
Reputation
Lover,
go together
because
very
I want
well.
her to do Cruel Summer. I feel like
Yeah.
everyone's gonna go feral.
And let's play a love game. Play a love game. If you want love or you want fame, are you in? Okay.
That's Lady Gaga. No, Cornelia Street. I feel like she should perform that one.
No, Champagne Problems.
That's
and-
Folklore.
Champagne Problems mixed Cornelia Street. They're the same chord progression. It would be iconic.
But it just because you
We
sang it
were
together.
in the
I'm kidding.
backseat.
Yeah, I remember you sang it together.
Champagne Problem.
But does it go together, the song?
Yes.
No, because Champagne Problems is saying like that she broke up with him in Cornelia Street.
I'm not talking lyrically.
Well, I am.
Sonically, they go together.
Oh, but yeah, she could do like, you know, when she sang Wildest Dreams and
Holy shit balls. Oh my god. Whew, I thought Chucky was coming for us. Oh my god. Another thing about Emily in Paris.
What?
We call what's
yes.
her name?
She's
Emmy?
she's probably a really nice person.
What's her name?
The blonde bitch.
What? We hate her.
I just don't like her character.
Yeah.
Every time she's on my screen, I call her Chucky. Not because she looks like Chucky, but just because of her character.
The presence is like
her
get
person,
her off the screen.
Her as a person, I love her.
Yeah. When I
Do
think about
you?
the
But her character,
like, she's obviously made to be annoying, like that's the point.
yeah, but she is very annoying.
But it doesn't help how
She's annoying.
she's not the best actor either. Out of everyone in the show, maybe it is the character.
Oh, out of everyone in the show, the best one is
Alfie. No, but Alfie's abs get a standing ovation.
Yeah, okay, so it's like I would fuck Alfie.
I would let Alfie double toss me.
Yeah, I would let Alfie toss me.
I would toss him and then let him toss me.
I would let Alfie and his boss toss me around.
Oh, the boss, that's an interesting take.
Because he's a daddy.
I don't know. I feel like his perfume brand sucks. It's giving only rich because he was the first one in the game.
And now I'll
But
ride
I feel
it.
like the perfume stinks.
I would ride it, honey.
I would ride Sylvie. I also really like this season the two.
Yeah, the
I don't
two
know their
workers.
names. Yeah.
Co-workers?
Yeah, the coworkers.
Oh, and the old boss. She was funny too, the pregnant
Oh
one.
my gosh, she was so funny this season. But yeah, the two workers in the other seasons, I was like, man, they're kind of annoying.
Yeah, but this season, they're
so funny.
carrying.
Yeah, they are.
Somebody check their backs because they're carrying.
Somebody check our backs because we're not getting paid to promo Emily in Paris.
Check our bank accounts, honey. Zeros. I'm good.
Zeros across the board.
9999999s manifested.
So I hope everyone had a good prissy kiss me.
I'm gonna manifest. Oh, I'm thankful I have $999,000 in my bank account.
$999,600. Oh my god. I
prissy
got
kisses.
approached to be God. Okay, well, I think that's where we cut
On
this.
that note, thank you for joining us for the 40th
episode. We
episode.
love you all so much. We will be back with season 2 in the new year.
In the gay year.
Ooh. Oh, very gay.
New
These
Year.
guys, they try to murder me. That was bad. You try it.
These guys, they're trying to kill me.
These guys, they're trying to kill me. Help me, please.
We're literally those gays from that movie, remember? That they're playing charades or something.
Oh my god, we were playing charades at Christmas and it was so fun. Not really much to that story, but then his aunt developed this game where you lean across the table and there was like a row of candles and you had to go and the amount of candles you blew out, the person won. So I thought I would win because I'm a vocalist and I've been training my lungs.
0.
No, I only got 2, which was averagely the most.
Yeah.
Sebb, you got 2.
I got 1.
Sebb got 1. Most people got 0, 1, or 2.
But then my cousin
came in here and blew out 6 candles.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what rehearsals he's been doing backstage.
but we need to practice.
We need to ask him where he learned the technique. Because word on the street is I need to get better at blowjobs. I'm kidding. Oh, this has been a very so rude episode.
Love you, besties.
We love you.
Stay rude.
Shout out to our demonetized besties.
Shout out to the rude
Rainbow Clown
besties.
And our Sebastian collectors. We will see you.
And everyone that hasn't subscribed. Love you.
Have a beautiful holiday season. A wrap up, if you will. Wrap it up, if you will. And
bye. Say bye, Mocha.
Mocha, say bye. Mocha's wishing you all a happy new year. Bye-bye.
Bye.